Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm your host, Trans38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. And we're going back into 1986, and we're taking a look at the brand new Transformers 1986, the movie of the Studio Series 86. What? Studio Series? Wait, what? Isn't Studio Series supposed to be Michael Bay formers? What? But clever how they did this. 1980. It's Studio Series 8603. So clever, Hasbro, clever. But anyway, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? We got the new Transformers, the movie, Studio Series 86, Deluxe BLURR, and he's number 3 in the 86 line, the 1986 movie Transformers line, and this is our basically getting the figures that we should have got for Transformers War for Cybertron line, and this is how they do it, and plus they're celebrating the anniversary of the 1986 Transformers, the movie, and why not? So, very cool, and very excited to get this guy opened, and ladies and gentlemen, let's crack him out of his box and catch you in a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Alrighty, we got the new Transformers Studio Series 8603 Deluxe BLURR out of his packaging, and my god, he's a freaking awesome looking figure right off the bat. It looks like they just plucked him out of the freaking 1986 movie, man. Definitely really cool figure right off the bat. You do get the nice 1986 background of the Battle of Autobot City right there. The insert, like what you get with all the other Studio Series packaging. And you just put BLURR in there like, hey. BLURR's like, hey, what's going on? Get BLURR there. Take a look at the packaging. I took the insert out of it. It's just a box. Nice artwork of the the Transformers, the movie, 1986 movie. BLURR right there. Same style artwork here on the side. Studio Series. He's a deluxe class. It says Transformers the movie. So same nice little packaging on the side here. It would actually say 86 here with the insert of the corner of that. On the back you got your obligatory product shots. He transforms in 18 steps, and it's the Battle of Autobot City, and it comes with the backdrop just like a Shojin's. The backdrop included. So yeah, and this is authentic. See, authentic with the packaging. So yeah, that is it for the packaging. And here is Studio Series 86, number 3, BLURR. And my god, they did a great job on this Studio Series figure. It looked like they just took them out of the freaking screen and just right into your hands. They really did a good job. I was like, kind of reminds you of the Titans Return, like what we got with BLURR, but this is a completely different mold. It almost shares about the same characteristics of his arms a little bit, but not completely. But it's a reimagined version of BLURR, and they did a good job on it. Get in there on the head sculpt. Very nice G1 looking head sculpt there from the cartoon, you know. Definitely from the live action movie, how we got introduced to BLURR. You know, talking fast all the time. Very cool. He does come with his gun. His gun does go in his hand very nice. It does not need force at all to go in his. It's actually too easy to take out. And then you also get his repair arm, which you can just peg in here. So whenever he's repairing the shuttle on the planet of junk, make sure the welds are completely fastened. He's absolutely positively, nobody gets a job done better than I do. Nobody. But, and also, what you get in the box with BLURR, you get a white piece of paper. Yeah, another white piece of paper. Yay! And you also get a nice set of instructions. And it says Transformers the movie. Basically the same Studio Series instructions, which is awesome. And then also available, shows Autobot Jazz and Cop. So it shows you storage wise for transform and put all the stuff on him as well. So yeah, very cool. So anyway, size comparison, why not bring in the Titans Return version? You know, you can see how they tried to mimic the what they did with this one here, but they really did a better version than the Titans Return. Instead of his antenna falling down on his head all the time of his Titan Master. Well, at least they did that. But more of the cartoon head, you know. But yeah, either way, this figure here, who knows? This guy might become obsolete, or just who knows? Might just throw him in a box. Might do a custom out of him. I don't know. But this BLURR wins the cake. Well, wins the whole cake, you know, straight out of the box. But I'll take his weapons off and set them off to the side. It's a nice clear white gun. And then you got this piece here. That's his little welding arm for welding the shuttle together. About one playing of junk. But definitely get in there on the details. You got the Autobot logo on his chest. The clear plastic right there, which is awesome. Definitely. I love the blues, the shades of blues that they used on BLURR. It looks really good. And he does have light piping. He does have a translucent blue piece on the back of his head, so he does get that nice blue eyes look going on. So if you're not, so definitely shows you light piping on that, which is freaking awesome. So yeah, get up there, light. Stay there. So yeah, very cool figure indeed. The head, it's on a ball joint, wiggle waggly, you know, nice little ball joint. And arms, I don't know if you can hear them. I was telling Input about how his soft ratchet on his arms to go up and down. Then you get a nice hinge here where the pin goes through on both sides. Nice hinge right there. Elbow joint. And then you got a mushroom peg. Well, somewhat like a mushroom peg right there. I know, gaps. No! Worst figure ever. I can understand a gap right here because his shoulder goes in and out. But a gap filler to fill in there. I'm sure someone will be. And then look at those gaps right there. And then his fist do swivel, but this whole piece swivels at the same time with the fist. So, got a nice waist swivel, nice. Legs go forward, legs go back without hitting the backpack. Let's just pull it back. There you go. Thigh swivel, right on that mushroom peg, which is nice, and the plastic feels good on this guy. He's like a nice knee joint. So, ankle tilt due to transformation as well. And you got pivot. Ankle rockers, which is awesome. So you can get some nice poses out of them. Definitely. So size comparison, we'll go ahead and bring in, why not bring in Kingdom Cyclonus for a size comparison, because he's a Voyager. It's like, I can understand BLURR's a little smaller than Cyclonus, so see how that looks. Down. There we go. There we go. Alright. See how it looks. And we'll go ahead and grab Optimus Prime for size comparison, which that looks really good. That looks really good. And then if we can, here's Bumblebee with BLURR. There we go. So yeah, very cool. Oh, and I was about to do this. Here's Rat Trap. Kingdom Rat Trap. So yeah, he's a cool figure. Definitely is. Like, I like the molded detail they did with this figure. Very nice. Transform him is pretty cool. I actually love the transformation of this dude. Definitely. Go ahead and unpeg this section here for right now. Go ahead, rotate this section around. You can or not. Preferably, you can leave it like this for right now, but you rotate that around in a while. I'm gonna bring his arms down to untab from the body. I'm gonna grab his arms. You wanna rotate them around till that piece meets there. I know they missed a little bit of blue right there, so yeah. Go ahead and rotate these up. Rotate this around, and you're supposed to open this panel and bring it in, then clip it in. There we go. Rotate it up like that. We got this stuff situated like so. Next up, go ahead and bring this section up. And then rotate this around like so. Then you get your nail in here to try to push this panel up. Or just try to grab it here. Come on. Or just get your tool or a pair of tweezers. Get in there. Help get that out. So you got little bucket seats in there. That's a little molded detail. But anyway. Next up, get to the bottom here. You want to put your fingernail in between here and unpeg this section here. Go come down on both sides. Like that. Alright. Next up is the legs. You go ahead and bring his tilted all the way up. Like that. Untab this section here. Bring it out. Bring that little piece out. That side there. And now, go ahead and bring the sections forward for now. Bring this up. And this up. And then you want to peg these two sections together. Set them in there. Then bring these around. Come on. There we go. And bring these sections up. And you clip them back in. And then the bottom of the foot right here, the part of the foot will tab into that little piece right there. You see where it tabs in? Tabs in right there. On both sides, you'll see that little tab right here will tab in to this piece right here. Just gotta make sure everything's over. And then the cool part is, go ahead and core in this sections back, both sides, bring them back, and we'll tab in right there. There's a tab right here, and then this hooks goes down. This piece here hooks to this tab here and hooks down. So we're going to push that in. There we go. Make sure that's straight. And there we got BLURR in his hover car thing, jet car thing. Very nice. And now storage wise for these weapons here, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and there's a little tab right here at the end. Tab that on. Then you can put his repair arm. There's two little divots right here, and there's two little tabs on the end of it. Just go right over top of it since this is empty, hollow here. And here, and it'll tab in on both sides. And there's storage for his guns. So yay for storage. Definitely Very nice vehicle mode, definitely. To his, at least not to his Titan's Return counterpart, at least. But, all in all, but you can tell they, almost wanted to try to do the same engineering, but they changed it, which is pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, the Titan's Return version looks good. While I'm transforming it here. But it doesn't share that nice 1986 movie style blur that we all want. So, but yeah, but here is size comparison with the Titan's Return version. Make sure I set that right. Oh, there we go. And they did a pretty good job with this blur. Definitely very nice. So, very cool. Very cool indeed. But, now the Titan Master, you can't really put the Titan Master in here anyway. You can't. It shows like there's a little seat in there, but you can probably just fold it up. Or just decapitate him, just put half his body in. Not like the Titan's Return version. But, yeah. But size comparison, we'll go ahead and bring in Earthrise Wheeljack for size comparison. See how they look together. And then you can take these weapons off. You don't really need to have them on. See how they look together. There we go. How about a cliff jumper with blur? Very neat. And what the heck, you know, with the Optimus Prime mold, my Ghostbusters Optimus Prime. See how that looks with the tanks. One thing I hate these tanks folding in like that. But shows you with the mold of Optimus Prime, since I don't have him transform right now. But yeah, getting into the details definitely shows his vehicle mode is very nice. Unfortunately, that little molded detail right here from this stripe here carries on to there where my nail's sitting there. Reaper Labels probably give us a sticker or something to go there. But all in all, this little piece moves back and forth. So yeah, got a nice molded detail. And you got like the cockpit in there. He said cock. And then you got the thrusters back here on his shoulders, which are blast effect compatible. You go whoosh. Go blast off. Like really fast. And those are ports available for the gun too as well. So if you want to post a gun backwards, like, if you want. But yeah, this blur is a very awesome figure. Definitely awesome. Transform him. Go ahead and untab his arms. Bring him out. Bring that up. Bring that out. Bring that section down. Untab the bottom of those feet to the blue sections. Bring those up. We'll tab in. Tab in. Bring this up. We'll tab in. Tab in. Go ahead and rotate these sections out. Cording his legs out. And peg them back in. And rotate that piece in. There we go. Fold that little piece in. Rotate his chest piece around. I actually like that transformation, how they did that. Rotate his fist around, undo this panel, bring this back. Not really, you don't have to undo that panel, because you can see me doing it without even taking the panel out. Bring this back, clip it in, and then we got BLURR back in his robot mode. And yes, he is definitely an awesome figure. I highly recommend picking this guy up. He is freaking awesome. Like I said though, it was like a long time coming to have a nice 1986 cast movie line everyone's been wanting. So there is new Transformers Studio Series BLURR. Is he worth getting? 100%. Definitely. I was lucky to get this off of eBay, off of a non-scalper. Definitely a super cool figure, and I highly recommend it, ladies and gentlemen. Especially whenever you get the nice little backdrop to the Autobot battle, city battle, which is awesome. And it's an authentic Transformers product, so you know you're getting a real Transformer. So yeah, very cool. Highly recommend, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers 1986 Deluxe BLURR number 3 in the Studio Series line. Well, 8603 in the Studio Series line. So I hope you guys and gals enjoyed. So until next time, I'm your host, TransAaron38, and BLURR's gonna probably beat me to every little punchline. You know, I can't talk fast like BLURR, but he's an awesome guy. They'll definitely pick up. So until next time, don't forget to check everybody's links down in the description down below, and definitely follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back. All that good stuff down in the description down below. Everybody else's links, check them out. And if you guys are not subscribed to me, definitely hit that subscribe button. It'll make my channel grow even more. So until next time, I'm your host, TransAaron38, reviewing the new Transformers 1986-03 Deluxe Autobot BLURR. Till next time, ball weep, grana weep, nitty ball. Later.